All right, this is the sales pitch for the Iceland Study Abroad group by Caden Marlowe. So right here we have pictured a group of Appalachian State students walking around in Iceland. As you can see, this is very scenic background. They all have their App State tees on. This image is very obviously AI generated. And right here we have an SDG themed group. So these are all of our sustainable development goals ranging 1 through 17. And we'll keep these in mind as we travel abroad in the country. All right, so this is an acronym that we have for Iceland. The I stands for immersion and culture. So we have a few locations that we have on the itinerary, such as a national museum, the concert hall, and the Saga Trail Association. The C would stand for city, which is city exploration and community. We have Reykjavik, Langavor, and Perlan Observatory. The E would stand for educational enrichments, and this would be including of a tour of Iceland University and Thingvellir National Park. The L would stand for leadership and project management. This is going to be infrastructure, so touring the town as well as the hotel we would stay in and some of the transportation we would use, all native to Iceland. The A would stand for adventure with purpose, so glacier hiking, lava tube exploring, and volcano tours, and this could even include the Northern Lights view. And the N would stand for nature and wellness, like the Blue Lagoon and Vidya Iceland. So we would tour these locations and it would just be very natural. And D would stand for development of global citizens, language immersion included. We would probably take a language immersion class at the National University of Iceland. So pictured here is Harpa Concert Hall. This would fit SDG 11, which is Sustainable Cities and Communities. They preserve cultural landmarks through art and storytelling and perform traditional Icelandic shows. For city exploration and community, we have for Reykjavik's Langdivor district to the panoramic Perlan Observatory. We would explore urban life and emphasize responsible tourism with local economies. This would fit SDG 8, which is decent work and economic growth. We would promote local businesses and mindful travel. And on the itinerary, we have pictured one of the days. We would just take a walk around one of the local city centers and visit some shops and explore the local culture. Educational enrichments, academic depth is added to the tour of University of Iceland. We have Nordic language classes and exploring scientific phenomena like volcanoes and geysers. This would fit SDG 4, which is quality education. And students can apply leadership and planning skills through guided observations of Icelandic infrastructure. This would include transportation systems, hotels, and public spaces, and this would fill SDG 9. And some of the outdoor activities we'd be doing, like glacier hiking, lava tube exploring, and volcano tours, really spotlight some of Iceland's renewable energy conservation and their respect for nature. This would fit SDG 13, which is climate action. And the well-being is central, from the serene blue lagoon to the peaceful Volley Island. Students can reflect, recharge, and embrace balance. And this is definitely going to fit SDG 3, which is good health and well-being. All right, and through some social outings, language immersion, sustainable travel, we can grow into global leaders ready to make an impact back home and abroad. And this is going to fit SDG 17, Partnerships for the Goals. And this is the who, what, where, when, and why, and how of the Iceland trip. So who is obviously going to be us, the Appalachian students. It's going to be a study abroad group in Iceland, and it would be taking place in June 2026. So we are doing this to learn more about sustainable development goals, culture, technology, and other things. And we would have precise planning from students and approval from the faculty with obviously a faculty chaperone. And here's our tree involving all of the cultural academics we would be engaging in during the trip. Thank you all for joining me. My name is Caden Marlowe.